The Oklahoma City Thunder have done it. After years of patient rebuilding, smart drafting, and culture setting under Sam Presti, they've captured the NBA championship. A Cinderella story with a core of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, and Yolan Williams. The Thunder just showed the world that you can build a champion without tanking for a decade, or trading your soul for a superstar. But as the champagne dries, and the parade confetti settles in Bricktown, there's a storm brewing off the court. The new NBA collective bargaining agreement is not just a wrinkle in OKC's future, it's a full-on obstacle course. And now that they're champions, the Thunder are officially on the clock. Let's talk about what's next for OKC and why the hard part is just beginning. Success in the NBA isn't just about winning. It's about sustaining a winning culture, and under the new CBA, that's going to get a lot harder for teams like OKC. Let's break it down. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is already locked into a max deal through 2027. But after this championship season, he's eligible for a supermax extension in 2026. If he makes another All-NBA team or wins MVP, he'll qualify for 35% of the cap. That's a massive payday, likely crossing $60 million per year in the later seasons. Then there's Chet Holmgren. He's still on his rookie deal, but he'll be extension eligible after the 2025-26 season. If he keeps ascending, maybe makes an all-star team or two, that could mean a max or near-max extension as early as 2026-27. And let's not forget Yolan Williams, arguably one of the most versatile two-way wings in the league already. His rookie contract expires the same year as Chet's, and he'll also be looking at big money. So you've got three core players all headed toward massive contracts in a post-title environment. This is where the new CBA really bites. Under the previous CBA, a team like OKC might have been able to go deep into the luxury tax and just pay the bill. But the new CBA is a different beast. Enter the second apron. This is the NBA's attempt to prevent super teams from stockpiling talent and punishing high-spending teams even more aggressively. Cross the second apron, and suddenly you can't sign buyout players. You lose access to the mid-level exception. Your ability to aggregate salaries in trades gets restricted, and oh yeah, you can't even send cash in deals. That's not just expensive, it's limiting. So let's say OKC pays all three guys max or near-max extensions. Even if they let some other role players walk, that trio alone could push them close to the second apron. And that would mean cutting corners elsewhere, possibly sacrificing depth, avoiding veterans, or being forced to offload young talent before paying them. So what does OKC do? There are three possibilities here. 1. Pay everyone and deal with the consequences. Presti might decide the core is worth it and just bite the bullet. That means trimming the roster, avoiding mid-season trades, and likely moving on from valuable players like Lou Dort or Isaiah Joe to stay under the apron. But it also means trusting that your core can carry you every year to move a star before the bill comes due. If Presti senses things might get financially restrictive, don't be surprised if he explores trade before the extensions hit. That doesn't mean breaking up the whole team, but one move, like trading Yolan Williams before his next contract, could create 3. Go the Denver route and develop around the core. Like how the Nuggets built depth with late picks and G League development, OKC could rely on their incredible scouting and draft war chest to keep cheap talent cycling in. That strategy hinges on getting very lucky in the draft again. So yes, OKC are champions, but they're not safe. The rebuild may be over, but the next phase, managing success under the CBAs, where things get truly complicated, with Shai, Chet, and Yolan all due for serious paydays. The Thunder are about to face their toughest challenge yet, staying great without breaking the rules or the bank. And in today's NBA, that might be even harder than winning a title. Thanks you all for watching, subscribe, and see you next time.